Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Kitthesoulless, the Lightning Kingdom. The question now is, should we grab tomatoes or tell her? Let's tell her. Let's be the nice guy. The tower is closed to visitors. Screw that! What can I do for you? I would like to speak to the princess bitch. I really should not cuss, but it is too bloody early. I'm doing these in the morning, by the way, before I have to go to class. Villagers are attacking the Adorian prisoner. We have to stop them. Outrageous. I'll let her know immediately.
People of Montara, stop this immediately! The heart of this man is as dark as his actions. But I refuse to let him have any influence on our beautiful city of Montara. Tell me, are we to be as cruel as our enemies? Never! Our values will always remain intact in the face of adversity.
Please forgive us, Karis. Your Majesty.
You've already been forgiven.
Don't you dare pity me! Kill me if it pleases you. Let's finish this, once and for all.
Dear citizens of Montara, please return to your daily lives.
That's right. Run away, cowards! May Darksheet take you all! All of you! All of you. What are you looking at, child?
A sad spectacle.
Idiot. Hey, Dippy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And if I refuse to leave you alone... Anyways. Let's go find Rosalind. Or Rosalina. Advisor and trainer of Montara. Oh, it's over here, where I was just at. I think there's something not quite right about the humans. They all want to get back home to their cozy little life. You're talking about an army. Weird. Yeah, humans are pretty weird. Hello, how would you like to eat something? Who are you? Oh, you want to know who I am? My name is Azri. I manage this establishment. I'm Captain Val's wife. You must have met him. I don't remember. Great soldier with a nice little beard. His thing likes doing sit-ups with the other soldiers. You must remember him. Then we'll win the battle against Theodorians. I know we will. Sure. Dang! Cute! All hunter disciplines. Said the King's Manos' third daughter lost her life during the Grama's attack. Whatever you do, don't talk to Karis or Iris. The subject is taboo. Major fire infusion? Okay. Once I saw a wandering memory get up and walk. It said that if a blooder doesn't take root, the dead person returns to life with their very last wish on their mind. Oh, blue door. This isn't the right time, Walkies. Get away from her. I just want to see Princess Rosalia. Can't do anything for her now. Get out of here now. Wait a Hey, oh, it's Mr. Spicy Face. Wait a second. Shadow, tell me what happened just before she lost consciousness. There's a bright light. It blinded me. And I was swept away by some kind of hot wind. That's all I remember. You're going to think this is weird, but it felt like it was coming from Rosalia herself, from her body. Impossible, unless the Doyen underestimated this. Oh, I need to know the risks. My city could be in danger.
Hey!
This phenomenon could reoccur at any given moment. What if this city is destroyed? My people? I can assure you that the Montarians are in no danger. I disagree. Be in your best interest to give me a straight answer.
Farah.
Is that a threat? I have ways of making myself understood. You are under my authority here. With all due respect, let me remind you that Her Majesty Kaoris is the authority here. That said, I will consent to respond to you in honor of Her Majesty's sister. Princess of Adoria is a victim to an evil curse. Our Doyen suspected the cause to be the awakening of Gendis. But only the right ritual can confirm this. Only one matter is certain. The princess contains within her body a powerful quantity of Shi. If she cannot find a way to control her emotions, I'm afraid the curse will get the better of her. God, this voice is hard to keep up. Long term. Oh, not Miss Rosalia! Chivalrous, the Doyens are so kind. How good to come to a princess in distress. Hogwash, the truth is, your people want to profit from the powers that bind that girl. Or bind this girl. That's what you want. Iris, how can you say such a thing? I've never forgotten. It's the only reason I agreed to welcome you. Miss Rosalia! Must stabilize her. They're back on her feet now. To the spaceport to find Kaoris. Body's burning up. How could she possibly survive such a fever? She needs ice and lots of it. Nobody here knows how to use Ice She. Now's the time to speak the truth. Who are you talking to? It's important, Shadow. Don't say a word. Who are you talking to? Don't try to trick me. I'm talking to my hand. You should try it sometime. But not like that. It's for your own good, Shadow. Speak up. Yes, Shadow is communicating with His Shyness, the spirit of the earth. Now leave him alone. Fuck this. Shyness would have summoned you. Shelks believe in us, the existence of the Shyness. I think it would be better not to say anything. Their reactions are often unpredictable. I didn't ask for this, Cayenne. The Shyness appeared to me in a dream. We've been inseparable ever since. Wait, I need to concentrate. You're saying that right now in this room there's a Shyness with us? Yes, she's been guiding us through the she since the beginning. Admit, you believe the whole super detection power story, didn't you? Believe the whole super detection power story, didn't you? Haha. But in my village, people, well, tend to tell me that the Shyness is all my imagination. Maybe there is no Shyness and I'm totally nuts. Hello, after everything we've done for you, you're doubting us? Understand, Terry, you're not always easy to deal with. On an intimate level, it can be tense. I find you intrusive at times. Joking, Tara. Don't take it personally. I've always known you're real. Forgive my curiosity, Shadow, but what does she look like? Warning you, Shadow. Be careful with be careful what you say. We're very sensitive. Tall, she's very, very small. Gives off a very peaceful yellow light. Her wings are made of stone, but she flies very gracefully. But her body looks a bit like an insect whose legs have been pulled off. Not very practical, I suppose. Oh, we're perfect as we are. The winds taught us that those who are summoned are extremely rare. They are thought to only be four in existence, one for each primary element: earth, water, air, and fire. When someone is summoned and slips off the mortal coil, the Shyness looks for another host. Shadow, you need to understand that being summoned by a Shyness exposes you to great danger. Here, what is he saying? What great danger? You're not ready to hear this, Shadow, at least not right now. Please trust us. What? Shadow's in danger? How? By what? Dark forces rage in the shadows who will wish to kill all those who've been summoned. Nobody knows what they look like, but they're all around us. But why do you... But why do they want to hurt Shadow? Nobody really knows what they want. Not even the Doyens. However, they believe these forces play a role in the balance of the Shi. What is this madness? How are we supposed to protect ourselves if we don't know what they look like? They could look like any living creature. No meteor can offer you safety. Can't trust anyone anymore. So here's a piece of advice. Hold your tongue when it comes to the shyness. No problem. I never believe in those old stories anyways. And Kyan, what do you know of the lands of life? They're the lands of dreams. Everyone sees what they want to see. Lands of life go far beyond the imagination. Nobody knows of the power there, but nobody has ever been there. Or nobody knows of the power there because nobody's ever been there. Going to the lands of life with Terra, you're coming with me. Ha! You're so naive. It's funny. A journey to the lands of life would be a never-ending nightmare. Are you aware of that? Not true. I'm sure I will speak to my mother. Just one last time. She'll be there. After all, you've been summoned by Terra. You need to see the Doyens. They can clear this up for you. Give me some time to think, Kyan. What about me? Have I been summoned too? Wait up. Can you see the shyness? That, Walkie. It is a Hippoyon. Don't panic, Pokey. Everyone can see them. No time for fun games. I have to watch over Princess Rosalia. This is no time for fun games. I have to watch over Princess Rosalia. Very funny. At least I can sleep with a clear conscience and not be scared of my own shadow. One last thing. Please don't blame me for being so harsh with you. I had to get you to talk. It had nothing to do with me. From now on, anything that concerns Shadow concerns us too. Not another word of about this discussion. This has to be our secret. Want to talk about the shyness and the summon and all that jazz? You're doing this on purpose. Not another word. Terra! Why didn't you say anything? Answer me, Terra. We didn't want you to find out about the dangers of this journey. You weren't ready. Don't worry, we'll watch over you and warn you in advance of any danger. We need you, Shadow. We need your help to get to the lands of life. We will not leave you. I just really think I'm a loser. See? He started talking to himself again. Yeah, do you think he's insane? It would be better for him if he was. Huh? Hang in there, Rosalia. Good God! Exposition all over my face. Also, God, why did I start doing a voice for Kyan? It hurts my throat. Ah! All the contracts, shall we? go up top. So, it's you, Eskel, mercenary of Adoris. Person. What a person. Or our enemy. You seem pretty self-assured for me as a little pawn. Lost on a gigantic chessboard. Long as I'm out of the game. So tell me, how is Rosalia? Very ill, her fever is getting worse. Not the first time this has happened. I know how to deal with it. Let me help her, I beg you. So don't worry. I'll have all the time in the world to cry over her sad demise. Hey, go! Hey, you mentioned something about knowing how to help Rosalia. Watch out, Pocky. He'll say about anything to get out of this. So wrong. I want nothing but the best for Rosalia. You're going to have to listen to me if you want her to survive. We don't need you. Wait, please listen to me. I can help the princess. Pretty insistent. Maybe we should give him a chance. Blooder. Only the snow blooder can cure her. Snow Bludor. The flower charged with ice she'll know it by you'll know it by its white color. Believe me, it's the only way you're gonna get the fever down. Where can we find this flower? We found the highest summit of Gendis. Showa Mountain? Let me come with you. You'll need a guide. How do we know you won't start with those low blows of yours as soon as we untie you? Only one guarantee I can give you. You'll never find the snow blooder without me. Iris. You're going to ask me to free him, aren't you? Yes, I'm afraid we don't have much choice. You remind me of an old acquaintance, mercenary. Unfortunately, he never managed to save his pretty. Huh? Come on. Out of here. You serve Gendis now. I'm so pleased to have found you. Take us to the mountain. Wait, I need to find my strength. Yes, let's go eat. Really now? So, exposition all over the face. Just all over everything. That's what this game just decided to do. Major Earth Infusion. Nice. Two of them. Whoa, okay. Hey, Kaoris. Hello, Kayan. It's a pleasure to see you again. You're looking well. Thank you for your hospitality, Kaoris, Your Majesty. A surprise it is to see you two little walkies on Montara. My sister Iris has told me all about you. Shadow and Pocky, correct me if I'm mistaken. Yes, I'm Pocky. I'm from the village of Kimpao and I'm passionate about mechanics. I like cooking too. Finding new recipes is as exciting to me as assembling bits of a ship. Or bits of ships. I like it when each and every bite is light as a feather. I've had enough of this boundless energy fucking. Or of all this yeah. I've had enough of all this boundless energy fucking. Don't pay any attention to him, he's a panicker. I see that you have the mercenary with you. We need him, he's our guide. I'm happy you found a common cause. Prince Rosalia must be a good girl. Garrus, watch what you say. She's the king of Adoris' daughter. In your eyes, Iris, the princess has successfully united people from all over the Meteora. Who could have ever imagined the day that two walkies, a Shulk, a elk, and a human would be fighting side by side? It's unbelievable. Your naivete worries me, little sister. They each have their own interests at heart. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Sorry, Iris, but we can't all be like you.
Hey!
How dare you? Please forgive him, little Walkie has been brought up terribly. So impolite. Doesn't matter, Kyan. Iris' little sister, I thought there was a resemblance. Yes, I'm Karis, queen of the city of Montara, and Iris, as you already know, is its guardian. We are honored to welcome you into our celestial city. The honor is all ours, Your Highness. Please pass on my warmest wishes of health and peace to your father, King Maos. It was in. That's enough. Our father disappeared many cycles ago. Please do not speak of this tragedy in the presence of the Queen. If I made myself understood. Sure, Kyan has spoken of his great respect for her father. Let him continue to speak of this. Actually, I'd finished. I don't think my timing was appropriate. We've mourned our king long enough. Let him rest in she. Please excuse my clumsiness. As a representative of the supreme authority of Montara, I authorize you to take back the lands of Gendis. The blessing of Monrena will guide you in this task. Monrena is a young mother. In fact, she... Blah, blah, blah. Did I understand correctly? This little mantis is the mother of a giant creature transporting the city and nobody has a problem believing that? That's right, Shadow. Never did understand much about biology. There's nothing natural about it. Think a little. In order to protect Gendians from the awakening, the Sheldoyans have resorted to complex alchemy. They mix 3 of the primary elements. And by manipulating space sheet with the egg of a mantis, they managed to increase its size rather impressively. Let me remind you that the Doyans violated the code of She, the code we have always defended. They did it to save the world, to save all those people. Why did what they did can never be repeated. It goes against our code of ethics. Montara is an incredible evolution in the mastery of She. It's a scientific miracle. About time Shelks revise their laws on She and how to manipulate it. Imagine if there were more cities out there like Montara. It would put an end to all the wars. There would be enough land for everyone. Enough of these senseless remarks, Eskel. We're lucky the Adorians don't know how to use Earth-She. Okay, good. Why don't we look for the Snowblooter in Gendis? You'll board the Gendoka, our loyal... Well... I hate it when it does that. Don't be afraid. We'll take care of Rosalia until you return. Thanks, Miss Karis. We'll find the cure. Hey there, amigos. Commander Iris, and Her Majesty Karis want to see you. Why? Why do Eris and Karis want to speak with us? How should I know? They just told me to tell you. Everyone's been talking about you and all the stuff you've been up to. I wish people would talk about me for a change. Oh my. Let's save our game here, shall we? This has been Exposition all over my face today. Just so much storyline to this game. Ah! Oh, very little action, a lot of reading. But oh well. If you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other series, hit subscribe and ring that bell. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye.